Figuring out liability is front loaded in premises liability actions because you've got to be out there as soon as you possibly can, because they'll repair the hazard. They'll make it safe. They will tape over the videos. They'll destroy the videos. They will lose the incident report. Very much so. They have some sense, because the landowner and the premises liability defendant is going to be a little bit more sophisticated than your average person that falls. So your average person that falls, they fall, they're super embarrassed. What's the number one thing that everybody that falls looks around? First, they look around, they see, did anybody see that? And then they're embarrassed, and then they just want to get out of it. Okay. Now the premises owner, the defendant, they have some suspicion that something's wrong there. So they're going to take every action that they can to cover their tracks ASAP. And they're pretty hyper aware to do that. And so when you're going to get on these premises liability cases, particularly your bigger injury cases, and to the extent that you can do so without trespassing, okay, they catch you trespassing, well, you're going to have a visit from an officer, and then you're going to have some charges because they're not going to let that go. But to the extent that you can, you want to be out there ASAP. We here internally at Slip and Fall, we try to get out there if at all possible, and we won't get arrested for trespassing, number one. Number two, we get a claim letter out fairly quickly if we think there's a video for the guy that fell in his field. In those kind of cases, there's no video, but we do try to get on these as quickly as you can, because while in auto cases, you may be able to recreate it. You may be able to recreate liability based on, you finally get a police report in, you've got vehicle photos, you can send those to, your biomech, you can send them to accident damage analysis. The premises liability just doesn't have that. You've got what the hazard looked like at the moment of the fall, and then you've got basically nothing. And that's why you got to go get it right away.